Hi there, welcome back. Thank you for your overwhelming responses to Lata. She's quite happy about it. Frankly, Mango, he doesn't really understand what is this entire hullabaloo about. He speaks, people listen. That's because he's the brightest and he doesn't really know what is there to write about it or speak about it. Isn't that what life is a bit about as well? Listeners think of other people's lives as stories, and for people who live it, it's actually life. But enough of that. I'm sure you're not here to listen to my musings. You're here to hear the stories. So here we go. A quick recap of what's happened so far. The story is about Lata, who's a bulbul in a forest in Punjab, who goes through serious self-doubts when a falcon called Mango comes to the forest and she stops to sing. Interestingly, the entire forest starts to notice. You would think that's because they missed her voice, right? Not really. It happened because the entire buzz in the forest started to fall. The flowers were a bit droopier, the birds, the bees a bit stringier, the choir she sang in stricter, and the lord of the jungle, well, he was just angrier. Well, birds are birds. They didn't know the reason behind their joy, and so they didn't understand the reason for the lack of it. The only ray of hope in the forest was Mango, who through this talked about growth and the strategies around it. He also talked about climate control. He talked about environment and how birds of the forest, they could really make their forest the best in the world. Honestly, I don't really think the birds understood, but the conviction in his voice was music to their ears. For Lata, she was also mesmerized by Mango's stories, and she wanted to be Mango. She thought to herself, well, my feathers are the same color as his. With a little bit of gel and high heels, I can totally rock his look. And so she made a determination. She said, I'm going to be Shango, the lady Mango. And so she started to follow Mango around. Slowly the Shango persona started to build in. She started to have fun. It was during this time that she noticed a subtle change in Mango. Though his strut was as beautiful and his jokes as funny, the light in his eyes was a bit dimmer. He slept a bit lighter. Actually, so did the entire jungle. Lata noticed this change in her friends as well. As a matter of fact, she was feeling it too. It almost seemed like the happiness index of the forest had fallen through. But like always, Lata was clueless and the jungle joyless. So what do you think I should do? Should I speak to Lata, speak to Mango, wait for the story to unfold itself, untangle its own self? Whisper in my ear and I will play your story to you. Happy storying. Bye for now.